The Writers Guild of America is mulling over a counterproposal from major Hollywood studios this week as the strike by Guild members surpasses 100 days.
The two sides returned to the bargaining table on Friday for the first time since the strike began in early May. The talks were paused shortly after to allow WGA negotiators to consider the offer. The Writers Guild is expected to deliver its response later this week. With financial losses mounting on both sides of the bargaining table, there is increasing pressure on each to reach an agreement.
Right now, industry experts say the strike's costing California's economy about $30 million a day. The total cost so far is estimated at about $3 billion.
$3 billion. Joining us now is Elaine Low. She is a staff writer for The Ankler. Elaine, thanks for joining us. Let's talk a little bit just about how long this has been going on. The strike has now surpassed the previous Writers Guild walkout in 2007 and 2008. Why is this taking so long to reach an agreement?
Hi there. Thanks for having me. Right. We're on day 105 now of the writers' strike, and there are a few major sticking points between the Hollywood studios and the writers. And essentially, it comes down to what the writers call the preservation of the writers' room and what they see as the sustainability of their profession. And so they're looking for staffing minimums, they're looking for duration of employment minimums, and they're looking for regulation over the oversight of artificial intelligence, which has really come to the forefront as a major issue when you talk to folks on the picket lines every day, as I have, both with the actor strike and the writer strike. This is a major concern for both of them. And so this is something that they're really looking to be able to discuss and negotiate. This is something that's important to them here.
Elaine, forgive me for asking something that to someone like you who covers show business every day is going to sound silly, but to the rest of us might be a little more practical. When they say they want to preserve the writer's room, are you literally talking about a room on set where the writers would be able to gather to do this? Or are you talking figuratively the idea that writers collaboratively are working together on scripts and on character concepts and whatnot?
Well, the thing that's happened with the streaming economy, as we've seen so many streaming shows, and the way the streaming era has really changed the television landscape, is that writers' rooms have literally gotten smaller. So whereas in the days of, a CBS broadcast sitcom where you'd have, maybe 15 to 20 writers in a room, these days there are things called mini rooms, which are smaller rooms. There are maybe only 3 to 5 writers in a room. And, they work for fewer weeks in a year. And, as the writers tell me, they are working fewer weeks out of the year. And there's longer times in between shows because of the way that streaming shows are produced these days. So, there just isn't the kind of regularity in the profession and the kind of stability in the profession that has existed before.
And Elaine, do we have any sense of what may have been included in the counterproposal?
They are on a media blackout, so unfortunately, no one's been privy to exactly what's been included in the counterproposals. But the Writers Guild has been firm that they want those "quote unquote" preservation of the writers' rooms issues addressed in particular.
And when we talk about the financial toll of the strike, we talk about $30 million a day in California's economy. Give us a broader sense of how much that ripples across not only California's economy, but I think of Georgia's economy here in New York City, which is a major production hub. It's not just the writers, the actors, and the crews. It's a lot more than that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. When you're looking at it, I mean, production has been shut down for many months now. It started out with the late night comedy rooms once the writer's strike started on May 2nd. And then once the actor's strike started about 4 weeks ago, essentially all production on scripted shows have been shut down. There's only, reality TV and commercials and on non-union projects that are really still able to shoot right now. But, this goes beyond the writers and the actors. Like you said, it's, the hair and makeup artists, it's the writer's assistants, it's the camera people, it's craft services. All of these folks are out of work right now. And, you're seeing an enormous ripple impact through the California economy to the tune of about $3 billion right now. And that figure is only going to climb as both of those strikes continue. But I do think it's also interesting to note that you see a lot of these folks on the picket lines in solidarity with the writers and actors, a lot of IATSE crew members, hair and makeup artists who believe that in what the writers and actors are really striking for, and they believe it's key to the sustainability of their own profession as well.
All right. Well, Elaine Low with The Ankler, thank you for breaking it all down for us. I suspect we'll be talking again because this isn't quite done yet.
Thanks for having me.
All righty. Take care.